product managers managing, so cuts across management of online and normal traditional sales channel. We have this pre-initiative here. Pre-initiative is the percentage against budget before the GoGo initiative was implemented, while post-initiative is the percentage against budget after the GoGo initiative was implemented. So we can see here that after implementation of this GoGo initiative, so 3 out of 12 project managers improved their sales by at least 10%. These 3 project managers are 25% of the total population. So for the ones that even improved their sales at all, we have about 9 of them, which is 75% of the entire population. So right here, we have also the sales of cutlery after the GoGo initiative was implemented. So we have sales by product managers. So now I'm going to quickly show you how to do this on another canvas. So let's go to solution. I have this blank canvas here, which I'm going to make the same charts, the same group of charts. I'm going to make it right here. So you will get this infographic designer is on the App Store. So Power BI Store, you can go to get more visual, click on it, then it will pop up and you will get, just type in infographic designer, then you add it to your custom visual. So it's not readily available on Power BI. So you can, there's a video which I did on how we can get custom visuals out of Power BI Store. So now we are going to just go straight to replicating the analysis canvas. So to replicate, just going to click on infographic designer. So let's adjust this a bit in. So here, I'm going to show that card. Let's go back and see. So the pre-initiative card and the post-initiative card. So right, let's go. So I have this percentage improvement. No. So I'm looking average against budget. I drop it on measure. So a number comes up. And I expand so that I can see what I'm about to edit. And I click on edit mark. So this is text. I leave this as 36. I think that is fine. Or I can just reduce it to 25. Yeah, still fine. Yeah, that is all for this. Then I go to shape, insert shape. In this shape, we have different variety of shape which you can choose from. For now, we are going to choose from Biz and Tech. So on Biz and Tech, we'll pick this that looks like a laptop. Right, you can see we are coming to shape. Then multiple units, we are just using 1 unit for this. So you are going to see subsequent charts where we are going to use multiple units. Then fill percentage, we are going to fill with our number, average versus budget. So then we go to value color, we'll on that as well. So we'll make this green. I think let's use this green. Okay. Then non-value color, that is those ones just before the gap in budget, really. That's what this shows. So the non-value side. And we are going to keep the aspect ratio. The fill direction is auto, so we are good. And we are going to fill by, and our max value, sorry, our max value is 1. So that is 100%. So good. So that is it for this. So you can see 79.5, then the rest is, so the 1 minus 79.5. So we're going to take this backwards. So our chart is almost good. So another thing we will do here is just do a little formatting. Take the title off, take the background off, make this shadow. Click it to make it shadow. All right, this is our first chart. So we can just duplicate this. So Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Just duplicate this. And we take this off and put our after percentage there. So that is 83. So this is completely fine. So we'll go to our second chart. So let's see what the second chart is. That is improvement statistics showing, okay, people that actually improve, people that improve by greater than 12% and people that improved at all compared to where they were before the initiative. We are going to click on an infographic designer. So let's bring it somewhere here. And pick that percentage as well, which is 10% improvement. So that is 25%. So same process, just go to a focus mode, then edit mark. So for this time, our text, we just make this 19. So a bit smaller to what we have before. But anyway, we don't need it. We're actually going to take this text off. So for this shape, so we'll go to people and we'll just pick one of these. Let's pick this for instance. Okay, this is fine. Then for this, we need multiple units. We want to show 12 people. It's 12 people in the team. So we are going to on this row and column. So row count, I think let's make this three rows and 4 columns, right? 3 rows and 4 columns. So our fill percentage will be our staff improvement. The max value will be 1, that is 100%. So this is 25%, that is 3 out of 12. So our value color, we are going to on that as well. So this, we are going to make it green for those that meet budget. And those that did not meet, those that did not improve, sorry, we're going to make it red. So, okay, just for consistency. So, and our aspect ratio, we're going to keep it just to make it more tidier. Right, so we're going to keep it compact. For fill direction, instead of leaving it auto, we can go from top to bottom so that people that meet targets will be on top. Right, people that improved, sorry, I keep making that error, sorry. So people that improved will be on top. So those that did not, we just follow. So now let's take this off. We still need to do some editing. So we go to our text. So our text. So for this text, we just take the text off. Right. So, and we can include another text. We can just type this and say 25% of, sorry, 25% of PM improved by at least 10%. That is greater than or equal to 10%. So let's leave this at 12, right? So then instead of leaving this here, we can as well, you can keep it on top or keep it under. So anyone that fits. So let's keep it here. It's quite nice here. But let's see how it looks though. Let's see how it looks though. Let's go back and see. So nice. So our chart is coming up. But if we look in deeply here, our text is covering the first set of people. So what do? We just go back to our shape. Let's go back to shape at this point. Then we come to layout. So let's just change this to 20%. I think let's shift it downwards. Yeah, take it downward a bit so our text can show clearly. So back to report, we can see everything is showing clearly. So we remove the title, remove the background, Then we make this shadow. And we're gradually getting there. So for this particular chart, we also should just duplicate it, Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Then we expand. So we go to Edit Mark. So let's start with shape. Shape, yeah. So before we start editing our mark, let's just change this. Instead of this 10 plus staff improvement, let's change it to those that just anyone that improved at all. You can see that the number of cases here has actually increased. So here will be 75% in this case for those that just improved at all. But we can also change this. So this graphic, this particular people, we can change to another set of people that we might want. We can just do it here. So on this shape, click on it and go to people and just change it to something like this. So we have it. So we don't need to do a whole lot of editing here. Then now we are done. Let's go back. So we have that as well. So instead of by at least 10%, it will be improved at all. So let's go back and change that narrative. So let's go back to text. So 75% of improved, just improved by at least 1%. So done. Back, take this off. So we are done here on this particular chart. So the last one will be the sales post initiative, which is this. So let's go back to that. So for this, we are still going to bring our infographic. Same thing, infographic designer, very powerful. So what are we showing here? We want to show unit sales. So we bring unit sales to our measure. We want to show unit sales by product manager. So this is a column chart. We'll make it a bar chart. So it's in column. So we'll change it to bar. Let's just slant it downwards. So this, we'll just take these grid lines off. So you can leave it if you like, but I prefer to take it off. I'll take the grid line off. Then I also go to expand and edit mark. So on my edit mark, I'm going to put another shape, which is the knife, and go to shape. I go to, that will be in my household. Knife, where is the knife? This is household. So I can't find it here. Food and drink. Yeah, okay. So it's there. So on this other shape one, I just take it off so that my knife can show very well. Here, I also want to show multiple units. So multiple units. I want to show it by amount. Oh, this will not really go well. Let me show rows and column. So I'm going to on rows and column. Then fill percentage unit sales. So I'm going to use unit sales as the fill percentage. So no max value. And my value color, I'm going to on it as well. So for the value color, I'm just going to use the product managers for my value colors. Click on apply. So this blue seems similar to this blue here. So let me just see if I can change this to something more. I think I don't have light green here. Let me just make this light green. So apply. Right. So I go back. Then the non-value color, I change it to transparent. Okay. Okay, fill the action is fine. Everything is fine. So the other thing I'm going to include is my text, which is the unit sales. So I'm going to insert text. So on this text, I'm going to show unit sales. So, but now everything is just at the edges. So I'll round it to 0, show unit sales and apply. Right, you can see, but the number is towards the edge. So how can I bring it to a place where we can see? Let me move it to the other edge. You can see these values clearly now. I'm just moving downwards a bit, right? So let's close this and go back to report if there's anything we have to edit. So you can see our figures are showing clearly. So the next thing we will do is, in our usual manner, we'll take out the background and make this shadow. So that is really it. It's all about using infographic charts. There are so many charts which you can also do using infographics, so many possibilities. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.